Axie Infinity became the world's most valuable NFT collection last month. A phenomenal success driven by one single factor: users can make money as they play. Is this a long-term venture, or is this a flash-in-the-pan house of cards about to collapse? Hello, and welcome to another free wisdom video. In this video, we will talk about if Axie Infinity is legal or scam. Before moving further, kindly like this video, subscribe to our channel, and enable all notifications so that you don't miss our upcoming amazing videos. Axie Infinity is a story you've most likely heard about. It has become so popular that many people are discussing how to make money while playing it. A story that a gamer from the Philippines claimed to have acquired 2 mansions using in-game revenues from playing Axie Infinity has added to the buzz. A player from the same country is also alleged to have purchased appliances, a gaming computer, and a car just through the game. Just imagine that to buy expensive items, all you have to do is play the game. Isn't it amazing? Well, not at all. If Axie Infinity has piqued your interest and you want to invest in it, you should first understand if Axie Infinity is legit or just another scam. Let's start with the basics. Making money while having fun. Axie Infinity is a new method of having fun with Ethereum blockchain technology, merging it with a play-to-learn approach. Each monster and item of gear is a non-fungible token, allowing for easy ownership verification. The prizes of Axie skirmishes go to the winners, in this instance, cryptocurrency currencies, small love potions, or SLP. In addition to aggressive campaigns, users can act as war factories by breeding, feeding, and drilling their own Axies, thereby raising an army or an inventory. In order to do so, players must spend a mix of SLP and Axie Infinity shards, or AXS, the game's second cryptocurrency, which has a maximum of 270 million units. SLPs are akin to experience points in that they are required to proceed in the game, whereas AXSs are a governance token. Those who hold them have the ability to actively contribute to the game's future layout. The objective of the game is to amass the most valuable Axies. The current Ether price, which can be tracked using services like Binance, determines the value. After that, Ether can be turned into fiat money, such as the US dollar or euro. And there is the possibility as well as precedent for it to be a lucrative undertaking. One SLP coin is presently worth 9 cents, while one AXS coin is worth 75 euros. Players gain numerous SLPs for each combat won. There are also a variety of perks available, such as when they participate in a particular number of bouts. Additionally, when a player sells one of their Axies, they can profit from it. Each Axie is made up of 6 body parts and can be utilized to breed up to 7 times. The Axie becomes more precious as the combo becomes rarer. Until now, the Axie with the highest revenue was sold for 950,000 euros. People in Vietnam and the Philippines have recently started playing the game as a way to make money after COVID stripped them of all ways of earning money. Now, not only is the game providing people with a stable income, but it's also converting people who have been affected by the pandemic into NFT traders, potentially boosting NFT adoption at scale. There is a path to substantial income with gamers in Southeast Asia earning up to $1,000 per month. Not a small figure when considering the average monthly salary in the countries like the Philippines is around $100. Another aspect of the game is that before you can start making money with the game, you must first put in some money. To begin, each player will require at least 3 monsters. The lowest is currently around $200. Formerly, newcomers had to spend around $1,000 for a trio. To pay for the company's startup costs, some Filipino or Vietnamese players obtained AXS tokens from other players in Facebook groups, for which they paid up to 30% in interest. Around 40% of all players are from the Philippines, and thousands of them have made Axie their full-time job. And there are no signs of this tendency slowing down. There were 30,000 daily active users worldwide in April. By August, the figure had risen to 1 million. Furthermore, the value of each AXS coin has surged by 250-fold in the last quarter, and the total value of all NFTs exchanged on the marketplace has surpassed $1 billion. During that time, Axie Infinity's market cap soared to $22 billion, making it the world's most valuable collection of NFTs in record time. However, not everyone believes in the game's long-term viability. CoinMonks, a non-profit group, is among those who believe the plan has all the hallmarks of a Ponzi scheme. Players put up their own money in the hopes of generating a profit. This works because the number of new players entering each month is more than the number of current players, implying that the value of SLP is stable. If, on the other hand, the number of new users falls below the number of current players, the value of SLPs will be lowered. Other experts are also predicting hyperinflation. Although the game's operators have put in place mechanisms to prevent this from happening, such as the previously mentioned limit on the number of times a player can breed a single Axie, or capping the total number of AXS coins at 270 million, the effectiveness of these safeguards will not be known until one of the worst-case scenarios occurs. It should also be noted that some, but not all gamers may make a living playing the game. A full-time paycheck is barely possible for 1 out of every 700 participants, according to CoinMonks calculations. We're not talking about a play-to-earn business model for the other 699 players, we're talking about a pay-to-play business model, and we're talking about a lost $1,000 investment. High-profile investors such as Mark Cuban and Reddit co-founder Alexis Ohanian have invested in Sky Mavis, the Vietnamese business behind Axie Infinity, despite the criticism. Sky Mavis announced a $7.5 million fundraising round in May, in which both Cuban and Ohanian participated. Even Packy McCormick, a U.S. analyst recognized for his incisive analysis of the venture capital environment, sees more than a ridiculously fast-growing game on the verge of a burst. What makes Axie Infinity unusual is that this crazy growth is simply the first phase in a much larger strategy that involves vertical integration, aggregation, decentralization, and physical world-building, he said recently. He believes the game has the ability to assist non-crypto enthusiasts discover new economic opportunities, and that it embodies the true promise of NFTs. In reality, the goal and focus of NFTs appear to be altering. According to data from crypto analysis portal Block Crypto from January, crypto works of art, such as the world-famous Beeple collage, account for about 90% of all NFT purchases. Art sales now account for only 40% of all NFT sales globally, with the bulk occurring inside the context of crypto games. For example, when an Axie Infinity player sells their patiently bred monster, one factor could be that the price of game-based NFTs is less volatile than the price of art collectibles. While the average value of an NFT on the 7 NFT gaming platforms examined by Block Crypto, including Big Dogs, OpenSea, and Sorare, was in the lower 3-figure range, a figure that corresponds to the market price for an Axie, prices have been steadily increasing for the past year with no dramatic highs or lows. In comparison, the average sale price of art collectibles has ranged between $1,000 and $90,000 since the beginning of the year, posing an unfathomable danger to investors. Is it a scam? So, is Axie Infinity a scam? We think certainly not. However, it can be related to a Ponzi scheme. However, there are questions about the long-term benefits of the game. It appears that the current set's long-term viability is contingent on a never-ending influx of fresh players. According to a company white paper, they intend to introduce extra incentives targeted at assuring long-term performance. Minigames, non-transferable Axies, advertising fees, and sponsorships are all being considered. Brands collaborating with play-to-earn games are the exception rather than the rule at the present. In reality, only Burberry, the British fashion house, launched its own NFT on the play-to-earn platform Blankos Block Party in August. Brand co-ops using NFTs are the norm on other crypto platforms, such as Roblox and Fortnite, where players cannot earn money. Axie Infinity, with its million daily active users, has some potential. If future ad revenue isn't enough, the firm hasn't ruled out seeking government help. According to the white paper, Axie Infinity is well-positioned to become a testing ground for universal basic income experiments. There is no evidence that Axie players are aware of their potential role in any social experiments. Well guys, that was it for today's video. Thanks for watching! If you found this video informative, do like, subscribe, and hit that red notification bell. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section and provide us with your valuable feedback. Plus, if you want to suggest us a topic for the next video, feel free to tell us. See you in the next video, and until then, stay tuned.